Go for it.
Start it over so you don't have to cut. How you want to just say go for it like that and then even let me know you was ready?
Talk, Precious.
Precious.
Wait, is the video's on Grandma?
Would you eat right?
Error? Text due 25. Oh, they charge you interest of $5.65.
All they have to do is just go down there and pay it.
Go pay the $5.65. I already paid the rest.
Where?
Yeah.
Go
To
right
the city of
downtown,
Pontiac.
dummy.
Cause give me the money then. I already didn't pay the rest.
Would you get out of here?
It's just $5.65.
What, really?
I paid $30 to your back.
Goddamn.
You the one that took forever to do.
That ain't got nothing to do with the $30. That's how much you owe.
Oh.
Get out of my face.
Why you still can't go pay?
Ma,
Give me the money then.
I want red lipstick. That would make me
Mama,
happy.
come already go.
No, but you...
It's recording.
It's not recording because you erase that and then you don't have to
my
do...
gosh.
You don't have to cut it when I do it.
Mama,
you
just
have-
record and say
No,
what
you
you
don't
gonna
have to
say.
cut this.
It don't matter. Just go.
Boy, what is wrong with you? You
They
ain't
need to
even
get out of
crying
here.
for real. I'm
I'm
supposed to go where?
trying to make a tape.
To the city of Pontiac.
Erase that.
Okay.
Erase
Come
it.
on, Mama.
Turn that. And then when you
Turn
do it
what?
twice, I know 10 minutes because you got to do 10 minutes.
I can tell you when 10 minutes is up.
I don't want you talking on the tape.
I'll go like this.
Start over.
It will start as soon as you start talking.
Okay, but do your finger like that and then I know to talk. Go. Mari. Quiet. Precious. I'm going to tell you what a deadbeat daddy is. Because I know one. My daddy was a deadbeat daddy. I remember my mama and my daddy married for 8 years. I was 8 years old when my daddy and my mama had a legal, at that time, separation. But I remember as a kid that we used to see our daddy going down the street and heading home where he lived. And when we saw him, we used to wave our hand at him. And he would not even look at us. He would keep going. And I would go home and I would tell Mama, we saw Daddy. But he didn't even speak to us. And this is my mama reply. Don't you ever ask him for anything unless he give it to you. Okay? So I think I was about 9 years old. No, it could have been about 10. And so I was in my backyard and I saw my daddy. And I lived in Baton Rouge, and right along that creek, it was a creek that you could look over, and I used to see my daddy walking. And then I would holler and scream and wave at my daddy, and my daddy would totally ignore me. I went and told my mama. My mama said, don't ever ask your daddy for anything. So one summer day, all out of the blue, daddy girlfriend called and say she wanted to do my hair because she was a beautician. So mama talked to us, and I had my hair down my back. Okay, my mama talked to us. She said, "Oh, okay. Well, at least they asked." So I used to go over there and get my hair done, right? So she asked my mom what size bra did I wear because I was just showing at about 10. And mama said to me, don't you ever ask your daddy for anything. If they can't give you something, okay? My dad never paid not one penny child support, My daddy never came and visited us or picked us up. When I saw my dad, I saw him passing by. And then I moved here in 1969. My mom, she moved to Michigan. And I didn't hear from my dad, but one of my cousins, her name was Jackie, she killed herself. And no, she didn't kill herself. That's a lie. Somebody killed her. Her husband and her was playing Russian roulette, and they were pulling the gun and pointing the gun on each other, and he shot her in the head. So I was 21, going down south to meet my daddy. That's when me and my daddy started communicating. And every time I would go down south, I would give my daddy some money. I would give my daddy money. And
Precious, get out of the kitchen.
y'all stop messing up my video, please. I would give my daddy some money. I would say hi. And then my husband, which is James, I used to tell him about my daddy. And one thing he told me, he said, that's your daddy. Don't never treat your daddy any kind of way. You can pause it. Shh. Now, when I told that boy I'm making video, he got real noisy. Come here. I don't even want that video. No, because goddamn it, I told you before you fucking went in there that I was making a fucking video. Put that shit on there.
You know I never paused it either.
Anyway, let's get back to this.
Baby Joyce, y'all. Amari, sit down before you get a whooping.
In other words, let me tell you this. My husband James told me when I was 21, he said, because I used to tell him how my feelings about my daddy. I didn't hate him, but I know he didn't do anything for us. So he told me one day, he said, Joyce, that's your daddy. Treat him right. So, you know, I didn't go down south that much, but then when I did go, I would always give him some money. I would let him come to the hotel with us, and he would sleep for those 2 or 3 days that we there. But let me tell you what happened in November 2018. They called me and said, your daddy is gone crazy. You need to come get your daddy. Let me tell you what. I got sick as a damn dog. You know how you ride a roller coaster and it gets stuck right there? That shit was stuck there for days. You want to talk about a deadbeat daddy? All those emotions when I was a kid came up. And so I talked to my husband. I say, oh, they just called me and told me to come get my daddy and come get him right now. I was sick for weeks. And then something happened to my husband. I had to send my daughter Dorothea down to Baton Rouge because his brother had died. And then Dorothea was telling me how my daddy was and how he was talking. And then they called me again and said, you need to come get your daddy. I said, well, give me a couple weeks. I'll come get him. I went and got my daddy. He's 88 years old. He just made a birthday December the 7th, 2018. Okay?
That was the first birthday you spent with
And that was the first birthday I ever spent with my daddy. Okay? You're talking about a deadbeat daddy. But let me tell you about this. Even though you have a deadbeat daddy, I won't put my daddy down, but I can tell a real story about a deadbeat daddy. My daddy didn't know that we have food. My daddy didn't know that we have clothes. But I thank the living God for my mama. Because my mama was my daddy and my mom. But right now, I'm 64 years old and I have my daddy. And I'm going to treat my daddy right. You know why? Because it's in my heart. See, when a daddy, I had to watch my daddy share a tear and say, my little girl. Only thing he remembered when I was a little girl. Only thing we could talk about when I was a little girl, when he used to take us to the circus. If y'all know what a circus is, you know. My biggest thing that I remember when my daddy was with us at the circus, this old white man, he would stoop down, you know, the little ducks in the water, and every time he stooped down, I didn't know nothing about nuts. You know your nuts? It would come out his pants, and I still got that memory in my mind. It was ugly. It looked like hair and balls on it.
What happened?
Yeah.
What, he had on shorts?
He had on pants, but every time he would stoop down,
Well, he had a hole in his pants?
he had a hole in his pants.
Oh,
And his
Lord
nuts
me.
would fall out.
Ugh.
And I have a picture.
Who is
I
he
have a
talking about?
picture. My
Talking about the
deadbeat
man
daddy.
at the circus.
But guess what? He apologized to me. He was able to share a tear to me.
Wait, so
Uh-oh, somebody else calling. Precious, get the phone. We got a hotline going.
I got a hotline going.
Oh, here it
Go subscribe to my
Give me
page.
the phone, little boy, before you get a whooping.
Baby Joyce is my page.
House of Beauty, this is Cutie. Baby Joy's on the ones and twos. What up? What up? What up?
What up with ya?
You scared? You scared to talk?
Give me the phone. Let me talk to this one.
What up? What up?
Let me talk to this one.
Hello?
Let me talk to this one.
You looking for who
You looking for Diamond?
You looking for Diamond? You want to talk
Who
to
is
Diamond?
You want to talk to Diamond?
You want to talk
Girl,
to
Diamond put my
Diamond?
number on
He
one of
wanna
her
talk to
pages,
Diamond.
and
No, I'm
I
just
ain't
playing.
got about
Listen,
400 people that call me.
listen. This is what you have to
Diamond
do.
put who number?
If you want to talk to Diamond,
Diamond.
Mom,
Hello?
if you want to talk to Diamond, you have to go to babyjoyce54@gmail.
Good.
Like, comment, and subscribe on one of the videos. And the comment has to be FaceTime with Diamond. And if you are one of the lucky winners, you will be able to FaceTime Diamond, okay?
Okay, but who is this?
This is Diamond's aunt.
You reach your grandmama.
And you reach Granny's number. He hung up. He hung up. His number is...
Don't do that.
Why? He hung up on
What
me.
is y'all
So-
telling them?
So,
He hung up on my face.
So?
Wait, what are y'all telling
text
them?
him back the information.
What are y'all telling them?
10 minutes is up. Jesus.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
We was talking about a deadbeat daddy. Nobody just want to see your face. Gee, that was wrong with what you call yourself? House of Beauty. We're gonna make a page of House of Beauty.
House of Beauty, this is Cutie.
House of Beauty, this is Cutie.